Guys, Queen Naomi needs our help right now. You know that this her case, that stampede case is not over yet. Even though we are hearing that KBC is working towards making sure that the case ends anytime soon. But right now, the case is still on. And we all know that Queen Naomi cannot even travel now because they have seized her traveling documents, including that of Hamzat and so many of them that are involved. So, and from the look of things, Igbi will not rest, especially when Kabiyesi did not give up on Queen Naomi. Because you know that during that period that Queen Naomi was in detention, Igbi was all over Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi was all over Igbi. And at that point, I believe that Igbi might be thinking that, yes, Queen Naomi's chapter have been closed. But unfortunately, Kabiyesi started working hard. And at the end of the day, Queen Naomi came out. And even when Queen Naomi came out, Kabiyesi started going after her. That has been a very big problem for Igbi and the rest of them who have been working behind the scene to see Queen Naomi down, to bring her down. Now, there is this news that we are hearing. I want to remind you that they are all alleged information, okay? So, they said there is this particular family that lost their 10-year-old girl in this stampede in Ibadan. And that 10-year-old have other two siblings, but they are younger ones. As in she was the eldest among them. They said 3 years ago when the mother had the last child, the lady had a serious complications during childbirth. And ever since then, the woman have been so sick. For 3 years, she have been sick. And due to the situation of things, they said the father is not doing any tangible work. The father is doing vulcanizer business and is not paying him that much. So that 10-year-old girl have been like the breadwinner of that house. Because they said what they normally do is that they will pound fufu, you know, package it for her. She'll be going street by street selling the fufu. And it is the money that the little girl, as in the 10-year-old girl, makes that they used to take care of the other two siblings and send them to this government school that they don't pay much, and the remaining ones, they will be using it to take care of the mother's medical bill. They said the 10-year-old has been like the father and the mother, because I don't even know if the father is always bringing back home everything that he's making from his own business. They say it has been that 10 years old girl taking care of the family. So when this news of funfair came, the family was happy such that they sent her. As they said, she's not the only person. No. She went there with her two siblings, the younger ones. And this thing happened. When it happened, the mother felt like her own world have crumbled. But this is an accident. Even though it is painful, it is seriously painful. But what happened has happened. So they said ever since then, the woman have been having so much problems because things are no longer, it's not in as much as things was not too good for her, but while the girl was still around, it was better. But now that she's no longer around, it is a very big burden on the mother. So, information have it that they were able to get to Akure. They stormed Akure. And when they came out, when Queen Naomi came out to see who have come to look for her, because they told the people they met there that they want to see Queen Naomi. And when Queen Naomi came out, she said that she is so person from so place. She started explaining herself. Then after explaining herself, she told Queen Naomi that she have come to see if Queen Naomi will render any form of help. Because this is too much for her and her family, that if Queen Naomi will render any form of help, that she is going to appreciate it, you know. And they said Queen Naomi, who always liked to help, said that wouldn't be a problem, that she's going to do anything she can just to make sure that your pain is less and all of that. So, but Queen Naomi said after discussing with this woman, something came to her, telling her to call her lawyer and let her lawyer know about it. So, because these days, they said anybody that is not that is stung by a bee, when you see a very big housefly like this, you will be afraid, thinking that it is a bee too. We all know that Queen Naomi is a giver and she likes to give. She doesn't like to see people cry. And they said the way the woman was crying when they came to her house, she felt so sorry and wanted to help. But on the other mind, her second mind told her to contact her lawyer before rendering any help, because we all know that Queen Naomi is not going to give her nothing less than 200,000 or even more. Yes, because she would want to at least maybe want them to start up, even if it is a petty trade or something. So they said when she called her lawyer told her, no, no, don't even try it. We all know that, yes, you want to help, but don't try it. That the possibility that they have sent this woman, they know, yes, that she's a victim, or her family is a victim. They lost their daughter, yes. But there is this possibility that someone must have called her, give her the transport fare, and maybe she'll be recording you, you might not even know. That the moment you give out that money, they will use it against you in court. It will no longer be that this lady came to you begging you to help. It will be that you went to her, begging her to forget about the case, trying to shut her up. They say at that point, Queen Naomi became as in weak. She doesn't know what to do again. But you know that no matter what, she must obey her lawyer, at least now. They said the lawyer told her that, look, I'm not stopping you from helping this woman, but let that help wait until everything is settled in court. Because if you give out that money, they will use it against you. And you don't know who is behind this, And you will not blame the lawyer for saying that. The lawyer told her that after, when the whole case is settled, then the judge have made his own or her own final decision. Then, if you want to help, nobody is stopping you. Of course, you are going to help some, you know. Even though, because if you help it now, they will push it on you that, yes, you are the real cause of this whole problem. Even those ones that were throwing their children inside that fence, all of them will now be on you. It will be that you are going to them, begging them to please forget about the case and all of that, that you shouldn't pay. So at this point, I'm thinking that maybe Igbi or Olori Two-Face is behind this, or the lady might come on her own, because things are hard. The economy is very hard. And judging from the story, you find out that yes, this woman really need help. But for the fact that you don't know who to trust and who not to trust, one needs to be very careful. That is what I think. Oh, don't forget that these are all alleged, rumors, speculated information. I wasn't there. Always bear that in mind. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.